All right, I'm gonna do my top stretches. All right, so this is one I just remembered. Uh, you can do this standing up or sitting in a chair, however you want. It doesn't matter. I just sit cross-legged because that's how I sit. So you're just gonna put your arms up like at this height of your shoulders, maybe a little bit lower. Drop your shoulders if you can, and you're just gonna go like this while you keep your head forward. That's kind of smooth, isn't it? I'm doing that pretty smoothly, I feel like. Yeah, and this you will discover stretches out things in a way that you didn't know you could. Here's another one. It's kind of hard to describe. It's about working the whole neck. So I start like as if this part of my neck is being held, and just from the very top, I like tilt my head, but only like from the very top vertebrae up. And then I slowly go down and I get myself a little more movement. And I go down and I start using my whole neck. It's crazy to me that you can't hear that. I mean, it's a fucking like striking up the band in there. I don't know. Anybody else have that much? It's my head is full of pop rocks apparently. I hope this is a good angle. The piriforma, which is a really odd name for a great stretch. So some people call it the figure four stretch. So you're gonna bend your knees, put your feet on the floor, lay down, lift one leg up and cross it over your other leg like so, and then pull your other leg towards you until you feel a stretch going into here. They say you can put your hands under your knee and pull like this. Because I have arthritis, this is hard for me. So I actually often just hang on to the the pants and do that. And you need to do this one for a while. And the reason is that as you do it, the longer you do it, keep thinking about dropping your butt to the ground, but don't do it. But there's so many muscles in there. It's not just one muscle. There's a whole ton of muscles that kind of cascades looser and looser. That's why that's when you should hold like 45 seconds. I've been doing this my entire life. I've never heard this recommended, but I don't know. Don't judge me. It just feels good. You lay down flat, then you're going to take your legs up and flip them over. Ah. I'll probably have to edit that part out. Whatever this weirdness is, I don't know. But like you're stretching out the front of your hip here, right? But that's kind of tough for me. So, like, you can bend down, or what I like to do is get a balance going. Breathe in, out, in, out. I don't know why. It's probably some yoga pose, but I like to go back and forth like that because it's kind of a balance thing for me too. This is another one of my favorites. You're gonna sit. You could do this in a chair as long as you're not facing the back, or you can do this anywhere. Anyways, sit up. You want your shoulders down and back. Take your hands behind you and clasp them, and squeeze your shoulder blades together while keeping your hands down. You're not gonna go like that, right? You want to keep your hands down, but squeeze. I don't know if you can see it. Like this is me doing this, but to squeeze my shoulder blades together. You probably couldn't hear that. So pretend that you are squeezing a pole between your shoulder blades, and you'll find that you activate things that you didn't really know you could be activating. And yeah, there's a whole lot going on there. What's going on? There. This is an educational video.